F double R, F double R, F double R, F double R. Gotta bring that energy.
Gotta bring that energy. What's going on, FRR fam? If you're new here, welcome. If you've been here, welcome back to FRR Friend Request Reviews, where friends request friends to watch Game of Thrones, House of the Dragon, Season 1, Episode 1, titled Episode 1.
Man.
Titled The Heirs of the Dragon. But I ain't gonna get at their heads because I'm honestly excited. I'll give you two reasons why I'm juiced today, man. For one, never picked up any of the books, so I'm straight like TV lore. You feel me? And for two, I really haven't touched GOT since the end of season 8. So like, there's definitely things I know, but this being a prequel and being all about the Targaryens, they whole bloodline was confusing for me anyways. Like, so this is gonna be like fresh and new for me. So I'm juiced, man. Remember how that first season of Game of Thrones when it first came out? If it's anything like that, how you feeling over there, Bralik?
I'm feeling good, man.
He trying to fake it.
Nah. I'm feeling good. I'm excited, but I'm not sure. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure because I don't know who's behind this, who's producing, directing, doing all the music and stuff. Like, is it his baby or is this somebody else's project? Like, you feel me? But yeah, man. I think overall it's gonna be fun to kind of dive into something new, but just to kind of go back on just GOT real quick, because not a lot of y'all know how we feel about GOT. So just quickly, we're just gonna give you a quick review on how we felt about it. Season 8 obviously is the most controversial out of all the seasons. Everybody feels some type of way about it, and the way I feel about it is, I think the ending is definitely a problem, and the way leading up to the ending was a problem. Only for the simple reason I felt like most of it felt rushed. But I feel like at the end, that's what we would have concluded. Like, that's what that would have been the ending. Like, but I feel like the way we got there was just way too rushed. I think it was like episode 3 or episode 4 when we were fighting the White Walkers and stuff like that. That was hella rushed. The fight scenes were just weird. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was a bit weird. But overall, as a whole, I think Game of Thrones is still within the top 5 in my opinion, even with that horrible ending. Yeah. How about you? How you felt about GOT?
Man, I love GOT, man. I agree. The ending, like, I never went back and rewatched season 8, so I can't even like really go into how I felt about it. Mm-hmm. At least aside from just the initial reaction. And I agree, felt rushed. Like, there was a couple of battles that were just hella dark. Like, you could barely see what was going on. Like, there was some weirdness within that. But I agree. I do feel like the way it ended was probably how it was going to end anyways.
I know you had a big issue with Arya, right? Like,
of course, because I felt like her story, or I didn't want to get it because I'm trying to de-hype me from what's supposed to be focused on.
This is not about de-hyping. This is just about letting people know how we felt about the previous stuff, because that's important, because this is tied to it all. But like,
I did feel some type of way about Arya. Like I felt like they was really hyping up the whole faceless men arc.
Yes.
Like, I thought, to me, her destiny was to kill Cersei. I don't care what anybody says. Like, that was her ultimate destiny, to come in with a different face, maybe Jaime or one of the kids or something. Ooh. Like, and yeah, that hurt me. That hurt a lot. But I will say one thing. I got a lot more positive memories with GOT.
Oh, hell yeah.
Negative memories.
Hell yeah. That's definitely true. Like, GOT was one of those shows that I gathered my friends together to watch, the show. And, I have a lot of good memories. So, we like it. The ending was a little rough, but overall we still think 2 thumbs up for GOT. And we excited for this new House of Dragon. I don't know anything about this though. Haven't watched any trailers, nothing.
Facts.
So-
I haven't watched any trailers neither. The only thing I know is it's a prequel.
Yep.
Like 200 years before.
Damn.
And it's all about the Targaryens, who we
Okay.
know are the ones who was controlling the dragons.
Yes.
So
yes.
I'm assuming they dropped some bread into this, and we're gonna see some real good visuals with these dragons. We're gonna see some fire ass shit, pun intended. So, hey, if y'all still here, y'all already know how to do, man. Go ahead and like this video, drop some comments. Let us know if y'all excited about House of Dragons. Let us know how y'all felt about the ending of the original GOT.
Yeah.
And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe. The goal is 10K. So click that button, click that bell, get notified when we go live. Let's go. I better get a fire transition.
Get it.
You feel me? I'm giving it to you.
First century of the Targaryen dynasty came to a close.
We here. Yo, we big fans.
The health of the old king, Jaehaerys, was failing.
Jaehaerys.
We not gonna get these names down for sure.
Hell no.
The Targaryen names, bruh.
I'm forgetting this shit every week.
And the dragons have names too.
King Jaehaerys reigned over nearly 60 years of peace and prosperity.
It's not bad.
But tragedy had claimed both his sons. 14 succession claims
Bruh
were
from
heard,
Tekken back there, the black dude
but
with the
only
dreads.
2
Like,
were truly considered. Princess Rhaenys Targaryen, the king's eldest descendant, and her younger cousin, Prince Viserys Targaryen.
The Prince Viserys Targaryen be made Prince of Dragonstone.
Rhaenys, a
hear
woman,
that song?
would not inherit the Iron Throne. The only thing that could tear down the House of the Dragon was
Dragons.
itself.
Yeah.
The dragons itself. Viserys, the one who becomes the Mad King, right?
You talking to the wrong one.
Come on, son. You better than that. You better than that.
Hell no. My memory's gone. At age 35. It's now the 9th year of the King series. Targaryen reign, 172 years before the death of the Mad King.
Oh,
Wow.
Ares is the Mad
Birth of
Wait,
the daughter, princess.
before the death of Mad King.
Yeah, okay. Daenerys Targaryen.
Yeah.
Ooh, 172 years.
We started with a dragon flight, a dragon pilot.
We in the sky, baby. You already know what that
Feel me?
means.
We about to go into some straight dragon riding. Here we go, I told you. They said we spent 100 million per minute per episode.
Is this? I'm about to say, is this fucking King's Landing?
Yeah.
That armor look fire.
You look like a Aladdin.
Daenerys.
Hell no, that's not Daenerys.
I know.
Right?
Daenerys' cousin.
Back, Princess.
I mean, you probably heard.
Try not to look too relieved, sir. Cyrax is growing quickly. She'll soon be as
Cyrax. And he a yellow dragon too.
He takes command? Oh shit.
Yeah, man. This is the House of Dragons, boy. What you talking about?
Who's that redhead?
I don't know.
She has
I
super
was
red
surprised
hair.
to see. Yeah, I'm surprised to see a redhead.
All the redheads we know got body, right?
Nah, not all of them.
No. Jon Snow's mother dead. The witch lady dead. The lady that had the hole in her floor
You
dead.
forgetting the most important one that survived.
Sansa.
Exactly.
She's the reason why everything went to shit. Nah, let me stop.
Exactly. Stay in the proper timeline. We 200 years in the past
172
right now.
to be exact. No. I'm loving right now the colors and everything. Like, shit, hella vibrant.
I don't need mothering, Rhaenyra.
Well,
here you are, surrounded by attendants, all focused on the babe. Someone has to attend you. I'd rather serve as a knight and ride to battle and glory.
Yeah, I was like, she ain't with that.
We have royal wounds, you and I. The childbed is our battlefield.
Wow.
You stink of dragon.
So I said to him,
Wonder what that stench is like.
Like straight shite.
Visiting mother.
These people.
Dragon
Dang, they all smell this.
Most of the lords and knights are certainly on their way to King's Landing already. To turn them back
The
now.
tourney will take the better part of a week. Before the games are over, my son will be born. And the whole realm will celebrate.
We have no way of predicting the sex of the child.
Of course, no maester is capable of rendering an opinion free of conditions, are they now?
A lot about bearing childs and what gender he should be.
Eu amuno trezi sikos, si agevu. Ergotis berio.
Nase pavron qui jalina.
Yeah, he looked like a douche. Bro, they don't want Legolas to pull up to this fucking realm, like, show him how the silver hairs really do.
It's a freaking face on
You're
a tree.
always
what the
like
hell?
this when you're worried.
Yeah, that's the tree that be crying.
Home. The hour has grown late.
Yeah, that is the tree that be crying.
Princess
I thought that tree
Nymeria
was...
led her Roynar across the narrow sea
memory
on
bad, too.
10,000 ships to flee their Valyrian pursuers. She took Lord Mors Martell of Dawn to husband and burnt her own fleet off Sunspear to show her people that they were finished running.
Ooh,
What are you doing?
Lord
Do you
Martell
remember?
of Dawn. Oh, okay.
that's the
She's a rebel.
that's the book, right? That they wrote Jaime Lannister's story on. She filled it in.
Excuse me. A book is a book is a book is a book.
It has grown slightly, Your Grace.
Damn, what is the...
Can you say yet what it is?
We've sent inquiries to the Citadel.
Oh,
They're
it's
searching the text for similar
from the
cases.
king.
It's a small cut from
Yeah.
sitting a throne.
That's why he need that son. He need that heir.
Has there been any word from your dear brother?
Not since I named him commander of the City Watch. I'm sure he will re-emerge for the tourney. He could never stay away from the lists.
The tourney.
Already did.
To celebrate the firstborn son that we presently do not have. I do understand that nothing will cause the babe to grow a cock if it does not already possess one.
The words.
I know it. I feel it.
The words.
I've lost one babe in the cradle, had 2 stillbirths and 2 pregnancies ended well before their term.
Man.
That's
That means if
fine.
they say the
In
son.
twice as many years. I know
Ove?
it is my duty to provide you an heir.
Yep.
Okay.
Commander on the floor!
Now, you're a pack of hounds, sated and honed for the hunt.
I hate his voice, man.
Squalor.
He just sound like he a snake. Damn, smack.
They just going around beating people up. What the fuck?
Yeah, beating the hell out of people.
Why?
I do not know.
I was about to say it's their curfew, but he literally was in his crib.
Nah, they said they gonna make King's Landing fear the color gold.
Oh, okay. That's what he said. All right, so they just coming out here and just beating people up. His armor set is fire.
Damn.
Oh, shit. No.
Cut his shit off. They just judging people right here and executing it. Oh shit.
What the fuck? Yeah, this dude is definitely a fucking douche. Damn, you felt the vibes off the jump, huh?
Facts.
Wow. Look at that.
You know how I be.
Yeah, you could feel the...
To haul away the
That was
resulting
executing
dismemberment
just
was
criminals.
done.
I'm like, why is they attacking the city? They are the city.
The prince cannot be allowed to act with this kind of unchecked impunity.
Forgot his name.
Your new gold cloaks made quite the impression last night.
What are those?
Did they?
The city watch is not a sword to be wielded at your whim.
Our city should be safe for all its people.
I agree. I just hope you don't have to maim half of my city to achieve this.
Time will tell.
For real. Time will tell. King's Landing always been a melting pot.
In the Vale, men are said to fuck sheep instead of women. I can assure you, the sheep are prettier.
Dear me. You made a vow before the Seven to honor your wife in marriage.
I'd gladly give Lady Rare to you, Lord Hightower, if you're in want of a woman to warm your bed. Your own lady wife passed recently.
Damn.
Let's go. Let's see you in attorney.
Enforce my laws, but understand, any further performances like last night's will be answered.
Understood, Your Grace.
Can't trust them. We all know how GOT get down. I can't believe they really got bro with the white dreads, though. Does that mean he has Targaryen blood in him?
What was that? That was like a thing? Their thing?
Yeah, I thought that was...
Okay.
Because they was all breeding with each other and shit, too. So, just like, it was only them with the white hair. Like,
He got him in a line out there, just running through him.
he out here short stroking. That's what
Facts.
it look like. He bunny rabbit.
It's not even. Bunny's got more of a stroke than that.
You will
Ain't
not
nothing
be
else pumping his
disappointed.
blood.
Okay, we about to get some
When I look
violence.
at the fine knights
Exactly.
in these lists,
Had to
I
sit
see
up
a group
little.
without equal in our histories.
Jousting.
She said reload.
Damn, they did that quick. Wasn't like that in the Knight's Tale.
You feel me?
Damn.
Done for.
I heard that Lady Eleanor is hiding a swollen belly beneath her dress.
That's crazy. It looked like the Baratheons were always blunt.
Oh, got it.
That's it.
Who was the Baratheons?
The dude who asked for the queen's favor?
I mean in the old GOT.
Oh, that was Cersei's husband, the king.
Okay. See, you know all the lore. I don't know none of that shit.
I don't know all of it, but
You know it good. Come on. I can't tell you anything about none of the family trees.
nah, I'm sure I'll say something and be wrong too. Like, came through with the all black.
Real.
He should have let a little bit of the white hair come out of the helmet. Like, oh, he did. Let's go.
Look at that helmet.
Got the zoo back.
That shit is fire.
Yo, his dragon. I know his dragon's all black. I'm calling it now.
Yes, with a
Calling it
red,
now.
tint on it. Ooh. Yes, look, he got the red lining on. I'm telling you, the costume design in this show.
He
is
might be
fire.
able to step to Lou Boo. I ain't even gonna
Lou
hold.
Boo? Who the fuck is Lou Boo? Lil Boosie?
Nigga Lou Boo from Dynasty Warriors.
So he gets to choose who his.
Yup. He about to try to embarrass the hand of the king by knocking his son on his ass.
Oh no, he might murder this dude, bruh. Just to show him, don't fuck with him.
Bruh, this how you know he badass. He's fighting with a helmet that doesn't even have a shield on his face. If he gets hit in the face, that'll break all his shit.
He's like,
Smack
yes. Got him.
Oh, what he doing? Yo, he did some wild shit.
He gonna come around. He gonna come around and finish the job.
Now, I'm fairly certain I can win these games, Lady Alicent. Having your favor would all but assure it.
Is she a high tower? Is that what that look is about?
Yo, he's straight gunning for this dude.
Yeah, I guess she's a high tower, huh? Okay.
He coming at him at all angles right now. And I love it. Oh,
shit.
she's having the baby.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Man. Doesn't sound good. Hopefully we get some good.
The infant is in breach, Your Grace. All attempts to turn the babe have failed.
No.
Do something for her.
They about to
Yeah,
lose her.
queen. Yeah, the
Emma.
queen gonna die. The baby gonna survive for sure.
Emma.
It's gonna be his son though. That transition.
Still fighting, huh? Wow, really?
Hit him with the rock bottom off that shit. He's about to get axed. Ooh. Ooh.
He just murdered him?
I think he's trying to. I think he got through the armor.
No, he hasn't yet.
Nope, he didn't get through it.
We
Nope.
should celebrate the birth of our future king.
It's a marvel that war didn't break out at first blood.
Damn.
Oh my god.
Yo.
Holy shit.
Look at this nigga over here just earling, bro. Oh, shit got real. Oh, she is. Damn.
Yo, the transitions is wild right now. Y'all
This
need to
shit
stop.
remind me of the first time I watched Gladiator. Like,
Yo, did you see that man's face? Holy shit,
Yeah,
got
that-
peeled back. That shit
yo, he
was-
put the axe in his mouth. And then pulled it.
Yes.
Yo.
To make an impossible choice.
Oh, nah, you wildin'.
Oh, yep. The baby or the mother.
To sacrifice one, or to lose them both.
Oh, shit.
There is a chance
I
that we can
figured
save
you're gonna
the
lose the
child.
mom, you're gonna have a
The
son.
technique is taught at the Citadel, which involves cutting directly into the wound to free the infant.
A C-section.
But the resulting
The
blood
first
will
ever
set up
C-section.
hell.
They don't know.
We must either act now or leave it with the gods.
Hmm.
Damn, that's
And he
fucked.
still don't know if it's a boy or a girl. Like, that's tense, man. What's happening?
They're going to bring the babe out now. I love you. It's all right.
No, I'm scared. Nothing.
Don't be scared. Don't be scared. They're going to bring.
This shit gotta be scary as hell.
Oh, shit, man.
I'm making the first incision. Please hold still. Don't be scared.
Don't be scared. She about to die, bro.
Damn, thank God. Thank you. Don't transition back to that, please.
Ooh.
Oh!
He grinding. If he falls off, that's it. Boom, he lost. That's it. Automatic
He was
L.
grinding.
Yo, he really was. He Tony Hawk that shit, but okay. Got the mace. Let's get it. Got his ass whipped by the demon. It's demon time.
Does it look like it? Ooh.
That mace, bro, ripping that shield apart.
Damn, don't do this. Come on, I do not want to see this.
I can't lie, demon time ain't as badass as I thought. He kind of regular.
Oh my God. That's crazy that they're doing this.
Jesus, crazy.
Oh.
I'm alright, man. I was in the room with my girl when she had hers. I'm cool.
I'm sorry, I haven't been in the room at all, so this is on another level, though. Look at the my
this is another
God!
level
Look at that
they
blood.
can't control the bleeding. Yeah, picked up his shield, bro. He getting his ass.
Yeah,
he threw it at him.
I hope
He's
he
like,
fucking
ooh.
dies.
Nah, you know he's not gonna die. Episode 1.
No, he ain't gonna get the
episode 1.
The mace wrapped around his neck. Final destination. What is it?
It's a boy.
Damn, she's gushing. No.
Yeah, she's done. They got her whole stomach ripped open.
Ooh, what I tell you? Ooh.
Yep, got his dagger. Ooh, ooh.
Yield. Yield.
You never give him a chance, bruh.
Gods, he's Dornish.
I was hoping to ask for the princess's favor.
I had a feeling he was Dornish. I don't know why, bruh. I don't know.
How do you know what all of this means? What the hell is a Dornish? I thought that was a Danish.
Bruh, remember the Dorns remember the dude who fought the mountain and almost beat him?
Oh.
Wasn't he from Dorne?
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Now, I don't know.
niggas is...
See, names. Memory. It's bad, bro. Really bad.
Congratulations, Your Grace. You have a son.
Oh my God, you got a son, but at what cost?
It's a boy. And you
That's all he want
Your
though,
Grace.
so he gon'...
Yeah, but he ain't got a mother to raise it.
And he gonna have to watch that uncle too.
Huh. All the important people got to get up, huh? News is spreading.
Feel me? Gotta do that funeral right then and there. Yeah, the King's Guard's armor is fire. I ain't gonna lie. If they are, I think that's what they are, the King's Guard.
What happened? Did the baby die?
Where'd you see a baby?
There was a baby right next to the mother.
For real? I didn't even see that. You right, the baby did, yeah.
She a strong one. Lost both of them. That's wild.
That was crazy. I didn't even peep the kid. That was a good little catch.
Damon is my brother. My blood. And he will have his place at my court.
Let him keep his place at court, Your Grace. But if the gods should visit some further tragedy on you, either by design or accident...
What are you saying? My brother would murder
You know
me.
what he's saying.
Take my crown.
You know what he's saying.
I mean, anybody else.
Please.
Ooh,
Look
he
at
listening.
Demon. You feel me?
But not for the throne. He lacks the patience for it.
The gods have yet to make a man who
This man
lacks
is
the
laughing.
patience for absolute power, Your Grace.
I like that. He said God has yet to make a man who lacks the... Whew.
If we cannot agree on an heir, then how can we
My
expect
wife
a
and
ransom?
son are dead!
For real.
I will not
Fuck
sit
all that
here
air
and
talk.
suffer crows that come to feast on their corpses!
That's why they loyal.
The King Solaire once again. Might we drink to our future?
Before we begin, Your Grace, I have a report I feel compelled to share.
The gods give just as the gods take away.
He toasted Prince Balon,
To the king's son.
styling him the heir for a day.
That's cold.
The heir for a day. Did you say it?
Let's see you man up now.
You know he is. You know his brother ain't about to do shit.
We must all mourn in our own way, Your Grace.
My
Said I jest.
You have no allies at court but me! I have only ever defended you!
Yet everything I've given you, you've thrown back in my face!
You've only ever tried to send me away to the Vale, to the City Watch. Anywhere but by your side. 10 years you've been king, and yet not once have you asked me to be your hand.
Why would I do that?
I was just gonna say he wanted to be the hand.
Not anymore. You are to
Your
return
niece.
to Moonstone and your lady wife at once. And you are to do so without quarrel. By order of your king.
Ponytail would have never did that shit. He would have missed a step for sure. Like
the callbacks, nah.
Yeah, I like the King's Guards fits, but the new school ones is better than
gold joints.
Yeah, the gold joints is fire, son. The gold joints is fire. Cut himself again on them damn swords, man.
He needs a tetanus shot.
That motherfucker need to sit on that shit with a full-on biker's fucking fit.
Valerian was the last living creature to have seen old Valyria before the doom.
That's his new heir. He trying to prep her.
If we don't mind our own histories, it will do the same to us. Targaryen must understand this to be king. Or queen.
There you go.
I'm sorry, Rhaenyra. I have wasted the years since you were born. Dragon's saddle is one thing, but the Iron Throne is the most dangerous seat in the realm.
I, Lord Hobart Hightower, Beacon of the South, Defender of the Citadel.
I, Rickon Stark, Lord of Winterfell.
Ooh.
Absolute named after his grandfather.
Let's go.
Aegon called his dream the Song of Ice and Fire. This secret, it's been passed from king to heir since Aegon's time. Now you must promise to carry it.
So is that like a callback to Daenerys and Snow? Was that their vision?
That's what the first book was called, just in general.
King of the Andals and the Rhoynar and the
Look
First
at this.
Man.
You got a red one,
Lord
bro.
of the Seven Kingdoms and Protector of the Realm.
Man, got the little back wings on his legs and shit. That dragon design is fire.
Look at it. Tripped out. Ah, no. That is the end.
Alright, there you have it. Game of Thrones, House of the Dragon, Season 1, Episode 1 in the books. I know y'all ready to hear some thoughts. I hope y'all ready to hear some thoughts, because I got some for y'all, man. So I ain't even gonna lie. I'm feeling alright. I'm feeling alright after that episode. You know, it wasn't nothing too crazy. Like if like, I know I'm always quick to say let's not try to compare, but like it's impossible to do. And if I were to compare the first episode of Game of Thrones to the first episode of House of the Dragon, GOT take it, especially the way it ended. Like 100%, bruh. GOT seeing Jamie and Cersei smashing and then pushing old boy out that tall ass window. That's how episode 1 of season 1 ended.
I mean, you could say
GOT.
the climactic finish was better, but I don't know. I think overall this was just a pretty fun ride.
It was. I ain't gonna say the episode was bad, but I'm just saying. So how you feeling over there, Bralik?
I thought it was a great episode, man. They introduced a lot of characters, a lot of moving plots, you know, a lot of things moving around. I'm liking it so far, you know. I to be honest, I went into it with low expectations and came out rather pleased with what I saw. So yeah, I like it.
That's probably why, because I came in with them high. I came in juiced, way more juiced.
Facts.
And now I'm like, okay, I like what they doing though, you know. Yeah, I guess like for me, obviously, one of the most interesting things is Uncle Damon. Like they already setting him up to be a big baddie kind of character.
Mm-hmm.
He already moving around like a snake, so obviously my eyes are on him, and then my eyes are also on Rhaenyra, because if my memory's probably off on this one a bit, but if I'm not mistaken, Daenerys was the first queen ever. Like, I don't think any other woman sat on the throne before Daenerys. So if that's true, then we already know that, you know what I'm getting at.
Yeah.
You know, I'm pretty sure my memory is right on that. But so I'm obviously worried about her. But what's up, man? How you feeling? What's some things that you really enjoyed about this episode? What's some characters you already
The king
got
himself.
eyes on?
The king himself. I think he's
Okay.
so far. I think they have a nice just foundation with the king himself. You know, because it seems like he might be a lot more of a bigger piece than the king was in the first season of Game of Thrones. Remember, he didn't last. He only lasted like 4 episodes or something like that, and then they got tossed over to one of the worst characters to ever be fucking created. So, and there's some similarities with GOT in that, but I just think the foundation of the king that they already laid is good so far. Him having to make that sacrifice for his wife, for his son, and then for what to happen. It's just it's crazy. Obviously, after the fact, I'm pretty sure it's just running through his mind. Like, I could have just let her just naturally, naturally go through it, and then take my chances then, instead of him forcing it upon her, and then having to live with both of them dying at the end of the day. So, I was gonna say something, because the dude, when he was carrying the baby, right, he gave a worried look right before they cut, I was gonna say something like, what was that? I see.
It was a weird moment.
Like, I need to, like, when those moments hit, I need to just say whatever it is just to get it out there, because I thought of it like, damn, that's just weird. He said, like, he looked a certain way, and my assumptions were right. The baby ended up dying. So that's something that I like that they play around here. The what's her name? Rihanna.
My man said Rihanna.
Rhaenyra. She reminds me of Arya a lot. Wanting to be more than just a womb carrier, a royal womb carrier and stuff like that. And she wanted to, practice the arts, and so she kind of so she kind of reminds me of her, just in a way powerful position. She's the king's daughter, first child, so she's extremely important. So I'm liking her as a character as well. I like where they're going with this, and whoever wrote this episode, the writing was on point too. A lot of the verbiage that they use in this episode it kind of hits a little different, especially nowadays. With the whole women's rights and abortion and stuff like that. A lot of it was hitting kind of those notes, in my opinion. So yeah, man. So far, I'm liking what they got here, and the costume designs, the
fire.
The setting and all that. I think it's just done very well. The colors are extremely vibrant, and everything looks kind of like pretty official. You can see the upgrade from Game of Thrones. It looks like the last season of Game of Thrones, how that looked, like super crisp and nice. Like, but this just, I feel like it took it just a notch up on the individual department. So yeah.
I mean, it's been a couple years, and I'm pretty sure they got some nice budget to work on it. So, but yeah, man, there was definitely some cool things, man. We got 2 dragons so far that we got to see. We got Cyrax and what was the other name? Xerxes or something. The one that Damon got. I think they got like 10, 12, 13 in total. or something like that. So we only seen 2 of them. Freaking, I don't know, man. I'm y'all already know the predictions. My first prediction, I'm already throw it out there since this episode.
Let's hear it.
Uncle Damon's I think he's gonna kill Rhaenyra. I don't think she's gonna ever make it to the point where she actually does sit on that throne. Uncle Damon's gonna take her out, or some wild shit's gonna happen. I feel like some incest shit's gonna happen, like with the Targaryens to get a son out there, because we know that I think the Mad King is the one that comes in next. Like, I don't know. I don't want to make it so, because the timeline's gonna kill me. But I don't think she does actually make it to the throne, man. So that's gonna be my prediction, my major prediction, my big one, and I'm gonna throw that out there in the wind. Like, she's not gonna make it. Damon's gonna be the one to take her out, which is gonna suck, because I think she, like, you know, she rocks with Unc. She's still young enough to where, like, she has the innocence to where she doesn't understand why probably the adults don't like him, but she is kind of coming around where she's like picking up on some of his shadiness. But I think, like, she's still gonna, you know, have some love for her Unc, and he gonna turn his back on her, man. It's gonna be all bad. So that's my big prediction just from watching the episode 1 that I want to throw out there, man.
Okay.
You got one?
No predictions, but I'm just, just remembering a few things here and there. But you are right. She's definitely going to be in danger, whether it's from Demon or, somebody else.
Yeah.
Because, that I'm feeling like, that was the whole, that end scene of her being
announced as the heir.
Yeah.
And
everybody like, yo, we're here to protect you and the king and stuff like that. So, that's just letting us foreshadowing, letting us know that she's potentially going to be in danger here. So that's
and it looked like a couple people was hesitant in that scene. At least the Baratheon looked a little hesitant when he kneeled. But we already know the Baratheons are ambitious as well. So.
And then the king himself, man, he had that gash in the back that doesn't want to seal up.
Mm-hmm.
And then you remember he cut his finger. So I'm wondering if that's gonna be his demise. Maybe possibly like I said, he probably needs like a tetanus shot, but since then the only times they don't have that, so
man, they don't even know what that looked like. They just like, well, he's dead.
I could be wrong about him like being a main piece of this. He could probably die off just like the first king. You remember the first king died by a boar?
You
remember he died by a boar
while hunting.
You feel me? So it was like
while hunting.
It could be just as something as stupid as that. Like he cut himself on the Iron Throne and it was rusted and motherfucker died like that.
Game over. Game over.
Could be that simple. You feel me? It could be that simple. But I'm feeling like they're playing around with him possibly dying, and then I don't know, man. It's Game of Thrones. It could go anywhere. And then just to, like, the violence. Let's talk about it a little bit. Is so sweet, man. Game of Thrones know how to do like prosthetics and all that shit, like, man, and make it look all real, CGI, and mesh it all together and just make it look also believable. Because, man, some of these scenes, like the birthing scene, man, that shit was crazy.
That tournament scene.
And then when he got his crew together to go judge people, like Judge Dredd and shit. So that was that was wild. Yeah, man, they doing some good things with this first episode. I'm interested. I'm not like turned off by any of the stuff that they did in this episode. I think they did a lot of good with this.
Yeah, I'm definitely interested in the trajectory of the Targaryens. I mean, there's other families. I wonder what this gonna run like. I wonder if it's gonna be another GOT where it's at least 7 to 8 seasons, because I mean they already got a lot to play with. There's so many different family members. They talk about the queen that never was, so we gotta look out at the black dude with the dreads family. We gotta look at the Hightower family. We gotta look at Daemon and the Targaryens. We gotta look at the Baratheons. They talking about the Dorns already. So like, there's a lot of
You
Y'all
know
how
too
GOT
much.
be.
Like, you know too much.
Bruh, I barely know any of this shit, bruh. Like,
I'm sorry,
but I remember some of it.
My brain must be mush, like, to be honest. Because, damn, I don't remember none of them names. The only thing I heard was Starks, and I was like, huh?
Man, they did. Say, bro, that was one thing that threw me off, though. The crying tree. Wasn't that in Winterfell? I thought the Starks have the crying tree.
Like I said,
But it looks like it was in King's Landing. I don't remember. Y'all drop that in the comments. That's not a spoiler, so y'all could feel free to drop that. I'm pretty sure.
I don't know, man. It could be. Could be.
I'm interested, though. I'm interested what else they gonna play with, man. I wonder if we're gonna see if the Lannisters' names pop up, if they were around back then. Like, yeah. See, I don't like waiting for weekly shit, man.
I don't mind the weekly. Like I said, I think they need to just pump at least the first 3 out so you can binge at least a little bit, and then because like when you just watch the first episode, it's like they don't give you much, so you just there like grasping at straws, like please give me some more.
Yeah,
give me some more, please.
Any final thoughts?
Nah,
just
man.
hop in the skull.
No final thoughts for me, man.
All right, let's score it. Let's hear it.
For premiere, I thought it was a great episode, and that's why it's getting an 8 for me. I think overall it was just a solid episode. Obviously, they're building stuff up. We don't know where it's headed, and you know, obviously, when the payoffs, maybe the build up will be a little bit better on the second watch. But for now, right now, I think an 8 is a great spot for it.
Yeah, I agree. 8 as well. Agreed. Everything you said. You know, it's first episode. They building up. If you ain't read the books and shit like that, then you don't know what the hell's happening. So that's us.
Yep.
We don't know what's going on. It's based off of the books. I don't know what that looking like. So we gonna take, you know, the TV show is canon for us. So we gonna take it as it is, 1 week at a time. And hopefully, you know, they landed the way that they did with the first Game of Thrones, man. That was a love story for me with that show. So I would love, or with that series. So I would love to have another love story with another series in the same setting.
Yeah.
So 8s across the board from your host. Make sure y'all drop y'all scores below as well. Don't play, man. Let me know how y'all feeling about the first episode of House of the Dragon. And you already know, man, if y'all still here, y'all sat through the end talk, we appreciate y'all. Y'all keep this channel going. Y'all keep us moving and grooving. So y'all definitely got to drop them comments. Let us know how y'all feeling, man. And like this video.
Yeah, and don't forget to subscribe, okay? The goal is 10K. But the only way we're going to get there is if you hit that little red button. FRR out. Peace.
Peace.